So, in the span of less than an hour, Frank Saravalli dropped 3 absolute bombs that could decimate the Flames completely. Now, if you ask me how I feel, even if all 3 of these guys are gone, I do think the Flames are going to adapt. I think they're still going to be okay, but these are massive hits to the organization. The first and quite possibly most interesting thing that Frank tweeted is that Calgary recently made a big pitch, rolled out the red carpet to try to sign Elias Lindholm. Calgary's waiting basically at the altar for Lindholm and haven't been given an answer yet, but general league speculation is he's leaning towards not re-signing with the Flames. A few minutes after that, the belief is the Flames have received a more direct answer from Noah Hanifin, who has indicated he does not plan to sign an extension in Calgary. It doesn't necessarily guarantee a trade, but Calgary has an answer on where he stands. Now, again, maybe it doesn't guarantee one, but in my mind, it all but guarantees one. And finally, one of the guys who was a front runner to become the captain, whether people in the market like it or not, a bit of a surprise, told Mikael Backlund is also leaning towards not re-signing in Calgary. That could change, and the Flames hope he does. He's been a staple for 15 years. Nonetheless, Craig Conroy has decisions to make, to say the least, man. I mean, that's understating it big time. 3 of the biggest names on the roster, including half of your centermen, dude. Like Craig Conroy, he's been in the job not even a month, and look at the type of decisions he has to make. I mean, if he is having to trade all of these guys, especially because in his introductory press conference, Craig Conroy said that he did not want to make the same mistake that the Flames made with Johnny Gaudreau and letting him walk for nothing. So obviously Craig is going to be working overtime to make sure he tries to get assets for these 3 players if indeed they all want to leave, which... Dude, again, in the span of like 45 minutes, Frank Saravalli basically said, yeah, hey Flames fans, take this gigantic hit to your roster. Now, I maintain, like I said before, I think the Flames are going to be okay. I think Craig Conroy is going to get some good assets here. I still think there's a lot of talent on the roster, and you have some good foundational pieces to build around and some really good young players. I think the Flames are going to manage to be okay here. Yes, that sounds crazy since it looks like they're on the verge of imploding here. I think it's going to be okay, so if you're a Flames fan, just take a deep breath and trust that Craig Conroy knows what he's doing. This isn't a first-time GM who doesn't have any experience in the league. Craig Conroy has been upstairs with the front office of the Flames for over a decade now. And trust me, he's witnessed and been a part of a lot of Flames mistakes and big, heavy, deep situations that he's had to deal with. He knows what to do here. He's prepared. I have faith in this guy. Even if all 3 of these players are gone, the Flames are going to be okay. What do you think in the comments down below? I'll talk to you in the next one. Peace out.